Did I break my stream this time? No, I didn't. Amazing.
But behind those emerald eyes, she's a devil in disguise. The prom queen is badass. Every boy and girl she dates disappears without a trace. So be careful when she asks you to dance. She's a motherfucking killer queen, a psychopath that's 17, a beauty in a bloodstained dress. She'll fill your heart with kerosene and light you up till you can't breathe. If you cross her path, you just might end up dead. There was this girl who was broken by the world, 'cause every day at school they push and shove her. Oh, but she had a plan. One day she would get her revenge, and those cheerleaders would be 6 feet under.
Oh, whatever, I don't care. Okay. Hi, tomato sauce. Poverty Chaos fits perfectly. My VR channel is very gory and violent, so heads up on the content. Hey, I mean, all I do is play Outlast Trials, so gory horror in VR sounds amazing. What are you playing? What? Wait, I need a good gory game. I have all my VR right there, and it's charged, and I have nothing to play, like nothing. So what are we playing? What's good? Hi, Wicked. Gosh, picking up seed beads is so hard. What's the hour count so far, Wicked? We did 6 hours yesterday. I did 3 hours today before this, so we're at 9 hours. And then I had an epiphany, and I thought, you know what would be really fun? Is if I take apart the bone bag, disassemble it, cover it in dyed liquid latex, let it dry, and then gave it like a like, you know, like a fleshy membrane, you know. So like I think I'm gonna test it. Okay, so I have an extra piece, and I'm gonna dip it in liquid, brush it with liquid latex, and then let it dry. And as it's drying, I'm just gonna kind of like flick it just to give it some holes, so it creates like a almost like a flesh membrane on the outside of the bone, as if it wasn't completely clean. And then let that cure. I don't know how well it's going to work, though, because I don't want it rubbing up and scuffing against shit. But then again, if it does, and like you got pieces of flesh membrane hanging off of it, it might look hella cool. Like I'd just be carrying around my bone bag, and just pieces of flesh dangling off of it. You're just sitting at the cash register, and you just pull off a piece of flesh, and you're like, sorry, my bad, I'm shedding. So as far as horror, it might elevate it a little bit more. So we might do it. We might do it. I'm still thinking. I'm having a panic attack right now because these beads, these pearlescent ones right here, and these little ones over here, I'm almost out. I'm almost out of them. And it's panicking me. So the Boba Fett, here, I'll move this down. Come here. Come here. So we made this. Okay, I can't say we. I made this. And my community helped guide all of the parts. I saw my helmets and my cosplay stuff. Maple Moth Mando is still an ongoing project. She's going to be done by Halloween, like without a doubt. And she's based on the Rosie Maple Moth here in Canada. And it's the cutest little moth. And if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest Googling it right now for yourself and make yourself happy, because it's the best. It's the best tiny little moth. And I found out that when they reach adulthood, excuse my language, their fucking mouths seal shut when they hit adulthood. Okay, so they spend their whole pupa stage eating the maple leaves, as many as they can. And when they hit adulthood, their mouths seal shut. They just don't have a mouth. So they literally just procreate until they starve to death and die. That's it. Like, that's their life. They just eat until their mouths shut, and then they get a boyfriend, and they just create eggs until they die. And it was just the most crazy, morbid, fluffy little pink thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So That one is based on it. She's a Frankenstein. She's made out of Arental and Pre Vizsla. She's made out of the Mandalorian, Boba Fett. She's got a couple of pieces of Sabine Wren. Pretty much whatever I just felt like. I didn't want her to be themed. I didn't want her to just be a reskinned Mandalorian. I wanted her to be completely independent. And because I'm deaf, she is visually assistive. So the visor is one way, so I can still read lips and be able to interact with people. And the gauntlet that's on my left hand is actually one of my screens, and the screen sits like this, and it's IRL subtitles. So as people are talking, I can see what they're saying and read it and still be able to engage and talk to people and be able to, you know, interact with kids and other Star Wars nerds and anybody else I come in contact with. So it's super cool. I really like her. She's coming out along great. I do need to get back to her. As soon as the Bonebag is done, we're going to jump back onto her, like, without a doubt. Mainly Star Wars VR stuff modded. I'm a Sith Lord, and I just kill people with my lightsaber and force push them off things. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Not gonna lie, like, I would watch that for hours. Just an absolute effing menace. You sound like you'd be really fun to play with, because that's the shit that I do in just about every video game. But here's the thing. I'm terrified of heights in video games. Like, I'll have an actual panic attack. I don't know why. I'm not even in the game. But I can't stand it. And I can't stand water. So I would just be an absolute hot mess of chaos and panic the whole time. Maybe I should play. It'd be hilarious. That's golden content right there. Just watching some deaf broad cry. Okay. This is coming along. We don't have that much. I might be able to pull this off. I don't have a lot of the beads I need left, and I don't have enough to do the other side, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do over there. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see, but we're going to knock this out tonight. We don't have that much left to do, but we are going to get it done tonight. We're going to speed run this. And I'm doing it without a seed bead needle. So I have to string it and then put it through the needle and then pull it through. It's very annoying. It's a tedious process. I think we're good though. I'm going to say we're good. I think I'll put one more on just for safe measure. I would love that. Please send me a short to watch later, because I always need stuff to watch in bed and giggle at. So absolutely do that. All right, I'm going to put one on for safe measure. And we're going to close off that strand. And then anchor it down. Let's do that. I'm trying to figure out, where's the echo coming from? I think it's coming from TikTok. Hold on. How did I do this last time? How did I do this? Okay, I think I did that. Nope. That? Nope. Shit. Huh. Where's this echo coming from? Like, hello? Okay. Ah, there we go. I found it. Okay. So now TikTok should have Chrome and it should have my voice. There. It's always such a kerfuffle doing this. It's ridiculous. Yeah. What's going on with my camera? Ugh. Hi, Joe. Okay, let's anchor this. See how off I am. Oh, perfect. Amazing. Okay. Where are we? Oh, we're down here. Okay. All right, there. Shove that in there. What you doing, printer? You printing? Cool. Okay, so if you can't stop tilting, we're gonna have problems. Like, why are you tilting so much? There. Thank you. Stop moving. That was crazy. That was too much. Okay. Boop. Go away. Here we go. And go right there. Ah! Are all the sounds okay on on YouTube? Because I have no idea. Hopefully nothing is too loud or too quiet, but you'll have to let me know. Oh man, I'm really cutting it close here. What do I have? I've got... should be okay. More. Okay, we don't craft with our hair up. Our hair down. Ha! Thanks, tomato sauce. This is my heathen look. Oh my gosh. Stupid hearing aids. Stay. Okay, better. My hair keeps getting like stuck in the beads. It's ridiculous. What did I say? 4 more? I need 4 more. 1, 2. Three. 4. Let's see what this looks like. One more. Moment of truth. Hopefully I got the Measurement right. Shoop. Awesome. There we go. My sink. Okay. You're so obscure. Like, I have a massive desk. I've got 2 computers on it. I've got so much real estate here. And I have no room. How does that even work? How does that work? Fudge. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna fight. I know it. Tagged you in some shorts. Welcome to Discord. Yay! Thank you. I look forward to seeing them, actually. I do. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll do the minis first. And then how am I gonna do this? No. Yes. Okay. I know what to do. I've planned out the beads in my head. Okay, pull that. Okay. Please have enough beads for this. Just whatever God is in control of beads, show me some craft mercy. No idea which one that is. Nope. 2 more. Honestly, the more that I'm thinking about it, I really do think I'm going to do the latex skin on my bone bag just to escalate it. I keep just playing it in my head on how it's going to go. I like it. I like how it's going in my head, so I think I'm going to do it. Oh my god, I have to make sure I'm not signed. Okay. Last time I did this, I got like through part of the esophagus, and then I realized that I had sewn the corner of the lining into it, and I had to take it all out, and I have not been paying attention right now, so that's not good. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for this. I really... Fudge. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I will figure it out, but I don't know what I'm doing.